god. So funny. What is that shit? What is up, everybody? Right now, I am joined by...
the one and only Fleet here. How you guys doing?
Yeah, hey, don't say hi to him. Alright, well anyway,
Wow.
I'm Aldos Othran, and we're gonna talk about things today.
Sure thing, Aldos Othran. So, what topics are we going to be talking about? Since you're being so mean to me today, I don't feel like talking about any topics of my own.
Well, okay, well I was thinking we could talk about Twitch.
Oh boy.
All things related to Twitch. I've just really had Twitch on the brain ever since yesterday, I guess.
Ever since yesterday, Twitch.
Yeah, you know.
Well, Twitch. I mean, adorable little logo they got. You know, it's like a little chat thingy with eyeballs, apparently, or maybe quotations, as in like people are talking. Who knows? So, why don't you start us off, and I'll see if I can continue off of it.
All right. Well, first of all, they got some great gamers on there. You know what I mean?
Great gamers,
All right. So apparently, yesterday, while just watching videos, or rather listening, I was doing other things. I came across this video that seemed to deep dive a little bit into Ninja.
Ooh.
Y'all heard of Ninja, the Twitch streamer?
Oh my god, dude! That's my legend. That's my dad.
Wow. Okay.
He's my dad. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently Ninja hasn't always been so family friendly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was really surprised by this, because, like, the first time I actually really saw him was in YouTube Rewind, right? And I'm like, well, if he's in YouTube Rewind, he's probably the most PG-13 boy of them all, right?
Probably, yeah.
You know, just driving them bus full of teenagers and shit.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Where are we dropping?
I think it's like, Twisted Towers, I think is one of the places.
I have no idea. But anyway, apparently, he used to be a little more raw, you know what I mean?
How so? Like, how raw are we talking? Like, salmonella or?
Salmonella raw? Yeah, just about salmonella raw, but not there yet.
Oh.
Well, I guess more salmonella, because I already have it and I'm pretty PG, so I guess he's rawer than salmonella, you know?
No, but you actually have an actual health issue. I'm talking about rawness level, you know? Like, is raw and lethal as chicken? Or is raw and lethal as beef that's rare?
Okay, well,
really
I
rare.
guess I'm beef raw and he's like chicken raw, okay?
Yeah,
well,
alright.
Well, back to the scoop.
You got me intrigued, so please, continue.
Yeah, back to the scoop. You see, I'm trying to recall it right now, and I can't recall anything except for the N-word. Yep, you got it, N-wa.
Oh boy, the N-wa.
Okay, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of at the moment, but pretty much he was just swearing up the yazoo there, just being very, crude, I could say. I mean, it was pretty entertaining, you know, that edgy content, but I guess somewhere along the line, he decided to cater to them, youngins, you know?
Yeah, that's the majority of people that, are alive nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
All the old people, you know, they're getting lives. So, like, you know what? I need to chill from this YouTube while little kiddies are still playing Fortnite and don't want to realize that Minecraft is the superior.
Minecraft is superior.
Minecraft is
that
superior.
Is true.
Roblox is just a demigod.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, that's all I wanted to touch on Ninja. I barely knew him, and I guess I thought of him as a PG-13
you don't know him.
Dude.
You barely...
I still don't. I know of him somewhat, but
He's like a shadow on the sun. Barely visible because you can't even... There's no shadows on the sun. Is there no shadows on the sun?
Well, there are sunspots. They're pretty damn dark. Or are those something else? I don't know right now. Who went to science class anyway?
Science class. Okay. Anyway, I do remember. I recall seeing a video on Ninja. He was playing this game. It was very popular back then. I think it was called not King of the Hill. H1Z1 or something like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's another one of those, like realistic, kill everyone and be the number one winner sort of thing. And I believe that he did actually cuss at a lot of people, and I think he did make a few gender-related comments, like talking about how women can be of less
of thought descent.
No, more like just degrading kind of women and stuff for males.
Oh,
your average edgy guy that was married to probably his wife or you know what? Maybe when he married his wife, he got some sanity in him, you know. Or if he had if he already married his wife and he was already saying that type of stuff, I mean, like, did you sleep next to that guy? I mean, sleeping next to a little Smurf dwarf. I already can't do that, but
Oh my god.
like having a very god.
Well, whatever he wants to do. I guess his wife married him during his edgy days, and I mean, like, you get the whole package deal. But whatever he wants to do, if he needs to survive, if he needs to be PG to survive, to get that income, no one's judging. We all do that at some point, right? We all got to get PG at some point. I mean,
yep.
I have a hard time controlling myself. But yeah, that's all I wanted to touch on for Ninja. There's another Twitch related thing that I really wanted to bring up. You want to hear about it?
Sure thing.
All right, Beat Saber.
Beat Saber. Yeah, I remember seeing those entertaining videos at a time for like 1 week out of a long time of months ago, and they entertained me for a few until I decided that these are all just the same video, but with just different music.
Yeah, agreeable, but for me, it's like I do things, and I have music in the background, and wouldn't it be great if, you're listening to music, but then you want something to look at because the thing you're doing kind of stalls a little bit, or you have to wait a little bit. What do you know? You look over, someone's beating shit up with a saber, beating up boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I really admire it because I am incompetent when it comes to fast reactions and looking at the direction of things and following them. Like, I would be totally bad at Dance Dance Revolution,
You had a dance game at one time.
Okay, but that wasn't Dance Dance Revolution, okay? What I played was it was a dance game on the Xbox Connect.
Yeah, that was
Dance Central. Dance Central, right? So you see, you can practice the moves there, right?
Satisfaction.
Yeah, Satisfaction. My song. Okay. Well, you could practice the moves, and it didn't come up in little arrows. Okay, I didn't really need to act fast. They would show what would come up beforehand. And I mean, I know with Dance Dance Revolution, they do show the arrows that come beforehand, but I can't react like that. I ain't no superhuman. I'm not a pro gamer.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, Beat Saber, for someone like me, to watch something like that, it's amazing.
Yeah,
I know you're a pro gamer, so you're not really impressed.
I'm really not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm like a reflection of the annoying sun in your face.
Okay, but
you just try to block out.
You don't even need aim assist, okay? Now that's good on my standards, alright?
That's like average. I mean, like a 30-year-old in the basement can do that.
Wow, okay, well I need aim assist.
Okay, anyway, on to more game stuff. So, Beat Saber.
Yeah.
You find that entertaining? I feel like, obviously a lot of YouTube people or a lot of YouTube streamers, first of all, either they started on Twitch or they actually started on YouTube and migrated towards Twitch because of, YouTube problems and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I do know that there was this guy called Ice Poseidon. He did a lot of real life type of stuff. I believe he did something to get banned on Twitch, which ultimately landed him onto the YouTube platform to stream, which obviously YouTube is less strict than Twitch. I mean, you can get banned when something isn't even your fault. Like, who knows? Maybe if there's a shooting happening and you're a real life streamer and you're by that place and you see and like you record someone getting shot behind you, you're gonna get banned.
Okay, now that's
I believe.
Pretty,
I mean, like, yeah, you could get yeah, obviously it's terrible.
Yeah.
No one wants to see that stuff. But for an innocent person to be banned or to be convicted of something that they had no control over, it's just like with fans and stuff, like PewDiePie at the moment. PewDiePie's fans are going crazy. And I support PewDiePie, I think that not because of memes or anything like that. His channel, it has grown, it's matured over time. He's done a lot of good stuff. He's donated to charity. He is a very good guy, of course, with bad influences that could really affect the way you say things or the way you portray yourself. But most of the time, he's a good person. But a lot of his fans, they're really trying to keep him above the sub gap with T-Series, which is an Indian music company or some sort of company that releases, I've heard, about 20 videos a day, which is inhumane.
That's insane.
Inhuman upload speeds. And, obviously, YouTube, I mean, it's in the name, YouTube. You make the videos, not 10tube. It's not Team 10tube. Yeah, it's not Team Tube. It's all about one person starting from scratch. And yes, there's arguments here and there with. I believe there's this video talking with actual Indian people from India, and they were saying that at one time T-Series did have to grow from one person. And yes, that's great and stuff, but it's like sending a marksman to an amateur shooting range tournament. He's gonna beat everybody there because he's professional and they're amateurs. This is sort of the case with T-Series. I mean, they're a huge company that just swooped into YouTube, and they got the amateurs, which are the solo guys like PewDiePie that start from scratch.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna kick them out within a year or a few months. PewDiePie is gonna be out, and it is sad to say that PewDiePie is going to be gone from the top. But I'm pretty sure that his subscribers will keep him going for a long time. But anyway, I already got off topic. You can't control your fans, obviously. Related to going back to the Twitch related thing I was talking about. You can't control fans because I believe there's this one fan that was a hacker of some sort. He went by something giraffe and whatnot, and he hacked, I believe, like 200 or 2,000. That may be an over exaggeration of how much he has actually hacked. Fax machines to then just print out a harmless little image thing, I think made of ASCII text or ASCII symbols to make images of basically your bro fist and then saying subscribe to PewDiePie. And then he also mentioned how insecure printers are and all this and that. This obviously got PewDiePie in trouble, which he is the victim of something he had no control over. So it's just not fair.
Yeah, no one can really control their fans, and they shouldn't be treated like they can, because, shit, I'm distracted right now, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I'll keep talking about stuff until
I wanted to say something, though. I mean, an influencer can tell their fans to, love one another, be kind to one another, don't witch hunt, just be a good person, don't do crazy-ass shit.
Yeah.
But you can't control them. Mm-hmm. You can spread that positive message, but it's not up to you to change what they're gonna do,
Yeah.
People getting blamed for their fans' doings, I mean, that's not their deal,
Yeah, it's not in their hands, it's out of their hands. It's out of their controlled zone.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't do nothing about it. It is sad to see a lot of, I believe that this stuff does happen to a lot of Twitch streamers, and I mean, even when you have those there's a lot of people. I remember. This is a little crude topic, but basically there was this. I forgot. Maybe like a French, I believe, Twitch, a streaming channel that was raising money for charity, and they already got a large amount of money raised. Until someone told them to look up a man who did adult stuff. And so basically they went to Google, and first you could already see all the links to 18 plus sites. And there was two guys there, and one was like, "Oh, let's click on images. And the other guy was like, "No, don't do that. And then he does it, and what do you know? Naked pictures of the guy. And they got their Twitch channel banned, I believe, or maybe like what was it when it's when you get banned for a certain amount of time, expelled,
suspended,
suspension.
Yeah.
But yeah, they already raised so much money, and I mean, it is of course it was their own doing. That guy knew that there was going to be bad stuff in those images section, and he should have known better, not to click it, but he did. But with other people, maybe they're walking down the street, and someone just decides to unleash their upper torso area and get them banned.
Oh, okay.
For no reason, and obviously that is out of their control zone.
Yeah.
I mean, like that, you can't control that,
Yeah. So it's about rounding off the time limit that we are aiming to hit, and since you
around 50 minutes, yes.
Yeah, and since you caught me off in the last video, I'd like to intercept. And say, so I brought this Twitch thing up. It's cool that you're bringing up the serious side, because like I'm all meme and comical. It's hard for me to talk about serious things for too long, you know? I mean, I may have opinions here and there, but it's hard for me to drag it on. I'd just like to plug something in before we go. It's just this video that I really appreciate. Speaking of Twitch, I think this was streamed on Twitch, but I wanted to mention VR chat, you know? I wanted to plug in VR chat somewhere.
Yeah.
Specifically, full body tracking.
Yeah.
Now, there's this video that I really appreciate on YouTube. It's by Flame Knight 7. It's titled, You Got That, Penguin Edition, Halogen, a VR chat, full body tracking, I believe. You just gotta watch this dude dance to this song, with a Penguins from Madagascar skin on.
Oh boy.
It's just one of the greatest things I've seen.
I would watch that.
So please, go check it out by Flame Knight 7. It's a month old, but I love it. I discovered it a couple days ago. That's another thing I just
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yes, I love it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining in on Trade Talk. I am Flyeet.
I am Aldos Othran.
And thank you for watching. Bye.
See you later.